NASCAR is currently standing at a crossroads and it just made a decision that has the entire garage floor shaking. At a time when ratings are a gold mine and new fans are hard to find, NASCAR just pulled the emergency brake on the biggest needle mover in the sport, Cleetus McFarland. After a gritty performance at Rockingham that brought over 1 million sets of eyes to the screen, the verdict for Talladega is in, and it's a big no. Is this a legitimate safety call to protect the field, or is the old guard terrified of a YouTuber outshining the superstars? Today, we are breaking down the exclusive statements from NASCAR President Steve O'Donnell, the heavy-hitting support from Richard Childress, and the cold, hard data that proves Cleetus might be more important to NASCAR than NASCAR is to him. Let's look at the tape. April 4th, Rockingham. Cleetus didn't just show up, he pulled double duty. He finished fourth in the ARCA East race, his first top five. That wasn't luck, that was composure. But the O'Reilly series, that was the reality check. He spun, he struggled with the aero, and he finished 32nd, 6 laps down. Critics called it a struggle. But legendary owner Richard Childress saw something else. He saw a rookie who didn't wreck the field, who saved a sliding car that would have sent most veterans into the wall, and most importantly, he saw the stands. Rockingham's ratings jumped over 11%. That's not a coincidence. That's the Cleetus effect. When 5 million subscribers follow a man to a track, the business model changes. But apparently for NASCAR HQ, the business isn't as important as the process. The reaction inside the paddock is split down the middle. On one side, you have Richard Childress, who is arguably Cleetus's biggest advocate. He's been vocal, saying some drivers are being excessive with their criticism. To Childress, Garrett Mitchell is a car guy who brings the one thing NASCAR can't buy: genuine passion. Then you have Mark Martin. Mark isn't a guy who gives participation trophies. He admitted Cleetus was over his skis at Rockingham, but he credited his raw driving talent for saving the car. The consensus: the talent is there, but the stock car clock is still ticking. So why the Talladega denial? NASCAR President Steve O'Donnell finally stepped into the light to explain. According to him, this isn't a ban, it's a not yet. NASCAR's logic is simple. Talladega is a 200-mile-per-hour chess match. If you make a mistake there, you don't just ruin your day, you risk the lives of 30 other drivers. O'Donnell stated that while they are huge fans of what Cleetus brings to the sport, they need to see progression on short tracks before he gets the keys to a superspeedway. It's a tough pill to swallow for the fans. How can he be approved for trucks at Daytona but denied for the O'Reilly series at Talladega? The inconsistency is where the frustration lies. Here is the truth that nobody wants to admit. This denial might be the best thing for Cleetus's legacy. If he was rushed in and caused a big one at Talladega, his NASCAR career would be over before it started. Right now, he is still eligible for ARCA, the Truck Series, and O'Reilly short tracks. The mission is clear: stack the laps. If Cleetus keeps the car clean in the next few races, he turns the safety argument into a gatekeeping argument. He's already proven he can bring the fans. Now he just has to prove he can handle the aero push. NASCAR wants younger fans, and Cleetus McFarland is handing them over on a silver platter, but the sport is built on a foundation of earning it. Is NASCAR being smart by protecting their best drivers in the world image, or are they being too slow to embrace the future? I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. Should Cleetus have been on that Talladega grid, or did NASCAR make the right safety call? If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button and subscribe to stay ahead of every controversy in the garage. We don't just report the news, we break down the impact. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at the next green flag.